Hello Knuckleheads and welcome to Creaky Knuckles. Today I'm going to be talking about the news that No Man's Sky has apparently been priced at $60 and talking about value for money in the gaming industry. So apparently today the news is broken that No Man's Sky is going to be priced at $60, and of course the internet has taken this in its usual calm demeanour and good grace, and there has absolutely been no controversy about this at all. Yeah, right. So the internet, as usual, has just lost its shit and gone batshit insane about how No Man's Sky apparently is not worth $60, despite the fact that probably no one still knows what the hell this game's about, what it's actually going to have, what's going to be in there. All we know is that apparently there's going to be like 9 trillion years worth of planets to discover. Whether any of those planets are actually going to be different from the last, that's a whole different matter, but who knows? The fact of the matter is, no one really knows what No Man's Sky has still. There's the news that comes out is really piecemeal at best, and it's always a little bit confusing about what's going to be coming out. Are they going to have interstellar travel? Are you going to actually be able to see people? From what they said, if there really is 9 trillion years worth of planets, then you're probably going to go 9 trillion years worth of not actually seeing anyone in the game. So I don't know how much fun that's going to be. You're probably going to have like a Borderlands situation where it's boring unless you play it on your own. And if you can't play it with someone, well, they're going to have an issue. But that brings me to my point. It was like, since when did the gamers become worried about value for money in gaming? Gaming is full of day one DLC, microtransactions, yearly roster updates, and yet still these yearly roster updates are some of the most successful games on consoles to date. So I find it a bit odd that people are moaning about $60 for a whole entire universe, yet they have no problem paying that for the exact same game year in, year out. It's pretty similar to the whole fiasco with PS Plus this past month, where in March, where everyone was arguing about the quality of the games that were being released, the Broforce and Galactic. Everyone's moaning like, this is indie trash, where are all the AAA titles and all that stuff. Which, considering Knack and Killzone and stuff like that have been out for a while, you can kind of see somewhat of their point, but still, these are good games that are coming out that you're getting. Broforce is a lot of fun. I'm loving the setting and context of it, loving the gameplay and the art style. It's like pretty much old school style that I used to enjoy on the Mega Drive and all that stuff. And I'm having a lot of fun. But again, people are always looking at the value for money, but when it comes to other things like Call of Duty and FIFA, they're quite happy to shell out the same $60 for the same product pretty much every single year. It's very confusing. So let me know, what do you think is value for money, and what do you look for when it comes to games and where you're going to spend your money? Personally, for me, it's how many hours am I going to be putting in this game? Exactly how much game am I going to be getting? If I'm going to be putting 100 hours into something, I've got no problem dropping $60 on it. When it comes to No Man's Sky, I can easily see myself doing that if what they promise actually comes to pass. So let me know, tell me your opinions. I'd love to hear from you. Hit like on the video if you like it. If you don't, then send it to an enemy and tell him about it. Subscribe and hit me up on Twitter and let me know and talk with me on Creaky_Knuckles. Have fun, guys, and see you soon.